Hi guys, it's great to have you joining the BMS 495 online course. I'm being a bit creative actually where I'm working from my phone for most of this. I need to kind of just tell you a couple of highlights as we get oriented to this, to the online course. So just to make sure you have an idea of BMS and this capstone course is so you are able to synthesize materials that you've learned from health sciences, and the outcomes that we're looking for are that you identify and describe some of the current issues in biomedical science, evaluate current research, and then compose and present on a significant topic. So this first unit that we're going to be covering is over 2 weeks, and we have different components to it. And the first is to get used to thinking and how the sciences are actually, how to approach articles, find the articles, how to define your topic, and within a particular type of area of interest that you have. And then be able to start sort of initiating this peer review process and a deep analysis of the paper. So these 2 weeks are a little heavier in terms of time, but what I like to try to do is front load the work so that you're able to later on be able to go deeper into your own work as you're kind of putting together your papers and as we go back and forth through the different tools that we have here. So just to kind of give you an idea, and the syllabus that we have that's posted up on Blackboard, we're gonna ask you guys this first week to look at videos introducing the brainstorming, Google Docs, annotation software, just getting used to this kind of work. I'd like you to be able to find an article on the gut microbiome. I'm leaving it a little bit general, but I'd like you to be able to basically find this article or an article on it that you think might be good, so that I can know that you're able to actually find and search these things, and then we can put them into, and then I'd like you to share them with me. So we're going to be doing this through Google Docs and working through it on that way. So some of that is described in the first video that you'll see. We'll generate, the first week I want you to generate a brainstorming map of the topic of choice that you have. I'd like you to read the chapter summary text about writing a review paper. So there's a text that you have that's associated with this course, and it's a good hardcover one. Even though we're online, the hardcover stuff is sometimes it's really nice to be able to just have a physical representation of what we're doing. Week 2, you'll do a deep analysis on one paper on the topic of choice, and using what I describe as a science journaling method. You will revise your brainstorming map and so that your scope and focus of the question is appropriate. As you go deeper into this stuff that you're getting into, you'll be able to sort out and figure out whether your scope is okay with the question you're after, or is it focused enough? Is it too broad? Is it too narrow? How deep am I going to go on this? It can get rather large. And then we'll have a 10-minute meeting set up as well online. So that's kind of the process, right? So the first week is you're getting sort of used to where everything is and thinking about what you're interested in and getting oriented, and the second week is going deep and getting into some of those analytical tools that we have for it. And so I have some things that I want you guys to do. Basically is to, in that first week, submit a short description of that paper on the gut microbiome and demonstrate your brainstorm map that you would have done using a Flipgrid video. And then the second one is that you're using a science journaling assignment on a key paper, and you submit that to me on Google Docs. And then a revised map of your topic choice. So the brainstorm map that you did on Flipgrid, I'd like you to send that map to me. In this case, it's you don't have to do it on Flipgrid, but a revised map, and you can do it on Google Docs to share, and some specific comments and questions about how this might have changed over the past week. So that's it. And we will connect a little bit more, but the first thing I want you to do is to go ahead and check out those videos that I've made for you. It's nice to meet you. Hope things are that you enjoy this class as much as I've enjoyed running it. Okay.